In this video, I started creating my base. I got a fully powered beacon, and I made an awesome looking lush automatic storage room so I'll never have to manually sort items ever again. And I got a set of full netherite armor. So I started off by carving out the mountain into the shape of some big rocks to make room for my base and to have a cool build. But then, I decided that was taking too long, so I went mining for some ancient debris so I could make a netherite pickaxe and armor. Then, I smelted the ancient debris, made 5 netherite ingots, and turned my pickaxe and armor to netherite. Let's go, cover me in debris. And I got back to mining. I also textured the rocks, and added leaves to them. But this was still taking too long, so I went into the nether, dropped into another fortress, and started killing wither skeletons, because I wanted a beacon, and for that you need to get 3 wither skeleton skulls to spawn and kill the wither for another star. Then I got my first skull. And just 2 skeletons later, I got my second skull. Let's go! How do you get me? Oh crap, there's a pig involved. Here's some. And then I got my third. Oh my god, yes, the third head, let's go! Then I pillared out of the fortress, went back into the overworld, got some soul sand and the 3 skulls, then dug a very long tunnel into a mountain so the wither couldn't destroy anything. So then I'll get the old soul sand and place down the 3 heads. And this fight was a lot easier than I thought it would be. My bow was just shredding through the wither's health, and so was my axe. Oh my god, that was so easy. Weird. I figured that would be way harder. Let's go, we got the nether star. Then, I gathered some obsidian for the beacon and some glass, then crafted lots of iron blocks to power the beacon. Then, I crafted the beacon itself. Let's go. And then I started placing all the blocks to power the beacon. And then finally, the beacon. I actually forgot one of the layers, so I placed that and then was able to get the beacon's full effect. There we go. There's the full power. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh yes, that's so nice. Holy crap. And I've already done 2 time lapses of me mining, so I'm just gonna do a cool transition instead. And now I can finally start working on the actual sorting system, and I started by digging out a big room. Then I started building the actual units that would sort and store the items. And I also built a structure to house my mine because I needed the deep slate variants for the sorter. Then I mined a bunch of deep slate and turned it into all the different blocks I needed for the sorter. But I was also missing the nether woods, so I got the crimson nylium to grow crimson wood, traveled a very long distance, and got the warp nylium to grow warp trees. then kept building the sorter. Then, I dug out a big area and copied everything I did to the top floor to the bottom floor, just with the colored blocks. And now, all that was left to do was to decorate the sorter. For the design inside here, I was thinking someone once had this as a storage system, but then it hadn't been used for a very long time, and it's like decaying. There's a giant hole in the floor. The walls are falling apart. Moss might be like growing everywhere. I think that would be a really cool idea. First step, placing this floor for spruce planks, like this. And now I'm going to do the walls. And now we're done with the walls, and then I copied all that down to the second floor also. Then I grunged up the floor. So I've just finished up making all the floors look kind of old and gross. Now we can move on to adding hanging stuff, doing the roof, and adding lanterns and glowberries. So I've just finished up placing all the moss and lanterns and glowberries, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. So I've got lanterns everywhere. I've even got it on the lower floor. It's kind of cramped. I don't have too much space to work with, but I think it looks nice with just these 1 or 2 tall things. Now, I think I am finally done with our storage room. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. This video took a very long time to make, and if you left a like or subscribed, it would mean the absolute world to me. I'm a small channel, and that would really give me the motivation to keep making these kinds of videos. Thank you so much for watching.